Yo, 6:45 a.m. Dude, I love mornings here. Like, so much grass, nice sun, so spacious and so quiet here. You hear the birds singing and you see a lot of rabbits. Oh, and dude, fireflies. My first time ever in my life seeing fireflies. Dude, like when I saw it light up in front of my eyes, oh my gosh, I started like having, oh man, a mental seizure. I was just like so mind blown. Like a bug that just like lights up in the dark. And man, it looks so pretty. It's like sparkly. Man, I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, maybe 3. And I talked with a girl for like 2 hours. And man, that conversation just like went crazy. Like I never felt so safe with someone to talk about what I really care about with a girl. Like I never even thought that was possible. Like especially being someone who like I don't know, made K-pop music and went through like gaming addiction and is still pursuing creative stuff. Dude, it's like it's hard to find people to relate to, and especially like a female person who gets that, right? And she went through very similar things and experiences that give her the ability to understand my creative pursuits. And dude, even like her walk with Jesus and like the point of where she's at in it allowed me to like talk about a lot of the Bible and stuff that I learned recently that I just feel like I haven't been finding people on the same thinking plane as me to feel comfortable to talk about those things. Like literally I had an experience in Japan where this is controversial for sure, and this is not certain, but I genuinely believe like Socrates is in heaven, right? And before you destroy me in the comments, like there's a Christian like saint who also believes the same thing. I think his name's like Justin Martyr. And I just knew it. Like I knew there would be some Christian out there who would believe the same thing as me. Because anyway, I don't even want to talk about that. But anyway, like I talked about Socrates possibly being in heaven with another Christian in Tokyo. And dude, I love this brother. He's awesome and he's very helpful to me in many ways. But we all have different perspectives and different views, and this is definitely a gray matter. But he started really like telling me, oh man, like be careful, like be very careful saying stuff like that. And like, you know, like cults come about because people go down that direction. And he's right too, right? And I really respect him for like putting his faith into practice and really protecting what, you know, the main reason we're saved, right? Which is because of Jesus, right? But at the same time for Socrates, like Jesus didn't even exist at the time he was alive. But anyway, I don't want to go into the reasoning of why I believe Socrates is in heaven. I'm gonna make a whole video on it. But anyway, he was very like just unable to hear my reasons because of that, and rightfully so. And I had nowhere to, oh, there's a deer there. Wow, that's so, 2 of them, look. But yeah, I couldn't even like open my mouth much regarding these very things that are important to me about Socrates, right? And I read about his life literally when I was crying on the train, super depressed. And like my Instagram reels just suddenly showed stuff about Socrates and Plato. And dude, that really freaking encouraged me in my deep sadness. I literally cried that whole train ride home, and it's a 45-minute train ride. Like, while I was in Japan, while I was going through some struggles at work. But anyway, like, we only had one conversation so far, like me and this girl, but there's like serious depth and alignment in many ways to talk about things that I have a hard time finding other people who understand. And man, like, I never ever had that experience before, especially with a girl. Like, to me, like, me talking with girls is just ridden with trauma. Like, I just get so in my head. Oh wow, another deer. It's just like looking at me. This is the third one. Like, I just get like in this weird mentality where I feel like I have to say the right things and all that crap. I hate that, dude. But with this person, I could just unleash like my inner world. And yeah, my first time experiencing this with a girl. Oh, it's coming to me, dude. What the? And like after that conversation, man, I started working on some music. I made some great progress, and then during the night, I just couldn't sleep because I was so like dumbfounded by that experience, and like just how all of it happened, especially like me putting out my Instagram reels and my YouTube videos and whatever, and then someone feeling so like so spoken to by those, to the point where she like goes out of the way to say, hey, I really think we might be like a good match, and I think it would be a waste not to try this. And dude, like, that to me, like how can I say like no to that? Like, I didn't even know what she looked like. I didn't know much about her at all, right? But like, I feel like I've been doing that my whole life with women, just shooting my shots and never being met properly, being really honest too. And I'm like literally traumatized from trying that again. And that has prevented me from like quote unquote making moves, and like just like this hopeless thought in my head that I'm never gonna get married because I'm just so traumatized. Yes, and someone finally did that to me. And I'm like, dude, of course, like, I want to respect that. That's so honest. It's just so honest. And all the games of dating and everything and all that retarded stuff, I just hate all that crap. I hate dating today because it's just pure deception. But all of that is like gone when someone takes the first step to be honest. And then you could actually start getting to know somebody. Yeah, I think I don't have much else to say. I'll just end it right here. Okay. Bye.